All right, all right, all right. How's it going, guys? How are we feeling today? Good Saturday morning, afternoon. I slept in. Sammy, what's up? I'm going to try the camera off for this one on the top of the screen. Last time I did the bottom of the screen, but I have my chat in the bottom corner, so I'm going to see how it looks today. It's too bad the stream cut out yesterday. It was frustrating for me. And decided, rather than kicking it back up, to work on some other stuff. Let me know if the mic sounds any better today. I got the Fab Filter Pro suite with a bunch of applications, and I spent 2 or 3 hours yesterday working on a vocal chain. And I was working on it a little bit. This morning. What happened? I don't even know what happened. The screen went green, and it wasn't the green screen in my house that I haven't even set that up yet. So the screen went green, and I was just not feeling it. So I cut it, and my internet was acting kind of funny for a little bit after, and I never got really back to it. So I worked on some other stuff. Let me know if the mic sounds better today. It should be louder and better than yesterday because I got a lot of stuff here, okay? I invested in the business. I put Fab Filter Pro G noise suppression, Fab Filter Pro Q EQ with, I put 7 bands. I did Fab Filter Pro C2. We got some compression going on. Fab Filter Pro DS. We got some de-essing for the T and the P and the S, you know? And then I got the Fab Filter Pro L limiter. Pretty penny on that bad boy. That was my Twitch money from the last month. Next time we do this, Sauce, let's do a little write-up with it. And so I can kind of enter your mind for a bit. All right, guys, today Defiance held it down for me, man. They sponsored the stream, they sponsored the community, and they brought me on as partner, and I hope that it stays that way for a while. So, I got a tournament to prepare for. I sound like normal? Well, train your ears, buddy. This is what the big bucks make us sound like, alright? But, yeah, so I got a tournament to prepare for. I have to get much better at the game, and what do I can't hear the game now in this sample? It's only bringing in game track. What if I turn this one on? Is Defiance on Steam? Defiance is in the browser right now. You can play for free at play.defiance.com. And I think eventually they'll bring it to other platforms. But right now it's really accessible, whether you're on mobile or desktop. You could just go to the website. So long as you have internet, you can play the game. It's free to play. And I was talking about in my video yesterday, they have a tournament mode where right now you can basically use the gold that you've accrued and you can play in on tournaments, and they'll pop up here as they happen. And you can just enter them, and the prizes that you get from these are like tenfold what you put into it. So there's incentive to play. If anyone from Defiance is here, y'all need to make the fonts bigger. On which screen specifically? Just in general, or? Okay. I'm gonna put on my actual headphones a little bit for this one. Because unlike Gwent, I haven't heard this game for 4,000 plus hours. Alright, so I got some work to do, man. Last time I played on stream, I was getting crushed. I was getting crushed a little bit, and I want to make sure I come out on top in this tournament. And so I'm thinking I go for a deck that might be a little easier for me to play, to understand. Because it takes me a lot longer than the average person to kind of register some things, you know what I mean? You guys can't see the deck with the chat on that side. So while I'm in the builder, I'm going to turn the chat off the screen. I got to read through my deck and see what it does, just so I can really get it. Copies in deck 1 of 3. Can I add more? I can add another one. Draw card cooldown 3. You can only add a maximum of 15 factionless cards to the deck. So I feel like I want to take one out for this consistency card, because I have them unlocked now. Give 2 attack to an ally. I'm going to throw her in for now. How do I see my total cards? 33 of 40. So I'm allowed to still add. I just have to take out something factionless here. And then we'll read through the list and we'll figure out exactly what we're doing. And we'll run some games here. Okay. Give a hero +3. Something was slain last turn. Playing your opponent's row next turn deals 2 attack to all foes. I want to keep that. Move a foe. Factionless. She is not saying much. Realistically, she's like just 2 for 2 type. So I'm going to put him in. So from the top down, draw a card, cooldown 1 turn. I got that. It's not loading properly. Oh no. Oh no, it is. He's just another draw tech. Okay, so draw, cooldown 1 turn. Got you. So we're gonna funnel through. Shield another ally, blocks any source of damage once, cooldown 2 turns. Pretty straightforward defense. Point slam. On deploy, deal 4 damage to a foe in the opposite row. Mad Stever is kind of busted. Northern Henchman, Axe Wielder. Loot, okay. That's the one that we just added. On deploy, gain 1 attack for each attack in your discard pile. For each ally, rather, in your discard pile. I guess the more stuff we get rid of. +2 to an ally. I have a lot of stuff that I need to kind of hone in on today. And one of those things is just kind of getting a sweet spot for the amount of units and cards in general in the deck. I want to swap that out for now. We're going to be playing some Infernal. Is there anything else that I can do before I start getting into it, though? Actually, what I might do is I might run through... I was going to say run through a tutorial one more time with you guys. But I think we just go into the real game. Is it Gwent 2? It's a game called Defiance. It's a new game. Available to play free in your browser. They have a tournament coming up on February 1st. There's going to be in-game notifications about the tournament starting January 26th. And basically, it's an open tournament. You guys can sign up for it, and we could play against each other. But if you're into Gwent, it's very similar mechanics in a lot of senses, where there's different rows, they have flanks in this game, there's different factions, all that type of stuff. Choose the 2 cards, draw and redraw. Move a foe, draw, destroy. On deploy, gain 1 for each ally. I feel like this can come later. Deal 3 damage to a foe in the opposite row. Raider Gem Hunter is a little expensive to have early. I want my early game to kind of be like a flow state, you know? Let me know if the chat box works, by the way. I think it should be alright. I just added it back. Yo, tip the tenner. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Because they don't know as promised. Honestly, I thought the tier 1 was enough for me, but I appreciate the 10 bucks, man. Intimidate, move a foe. I mean, it's there. It's something we could just play. I've got 3 to move. Deal 3 damage to a foe in the opposite row. It's on deploy. It doesn't really make sense to play that. Reduce the cooldown. Nah. Destroy an ally. Nah. I can't really play this yet. It's going to have to be just floating this, right, for the value that it has.
What can I get you? Regroup.
Ten turns, 1 big round in this game. So you're not winning by rounds, you're winning by overall points at the end of 1 solid round. Okay? So just to kind of give you guys some perspective, I'm playing what would be equivalent to, like, let's say monsters in Gwent, where I'm focusing on like consuming my own stuff and then getting, you know, a little bit of a payoff from that, as well as, let's say, a little bit of control and point slam type stuff. So move a foe, cooldown 2. I feel like having something like this on the flank is kind of bad for me. So I'm just going to shove him to the back or something. Deal 3 damage to a foe in the opposite row. I wonder if I ever take out the flank or if I just... He's only a 1 power, so I'd rather put big stuff on the flanks. Maybe it's just him on the range row.
Catch this.
I'm still learning, so if you guys start today, you might actually be just as good, if not better than me by the end of it. So that could be fun. You could teach me something for once. So when these are levitated, it's a condition that some of the celestial cards have. You can't manually target them when they're flying. So I'm unable to actually do anything about that for the turns that it's in the sky. Which is pretty cool. I like that mechanic. Shield another ally. Cooldown 2. And it has a shield too. Do 2 damage is actually pretty good.
How much is your life worth?
Honestly, the passive is worth killing for.
I will feed you to the fish.
Getting kind of clapped here, aren't I?
Regroup.
I just want to take tall things off the flanks for them.
Come to Poppy.
Devour an... okay, so I'm going to wait till I get something tall, then consume on this and pad up the flank, because you want to have, like, lots of points on the flanks. Yo, Patty, what's up? Thanks for the 100 bits, man. To all other and all other. I think it's actually not even worth doing this right now. Actually... it kind of sucks, but I listen, it's turn 4. I'm just gonna do... It realistically doesn't matter which one we choose of the two. I'm gonna do that so that I can play this next turn on the flank. Because we want to get some big points on the side here so we can actually start creeping. Wait, did I just time out? No. I was gonna play him. If I lose by 2, that's why. Patty shared 100. You did a survey on what? On Twitch? Okay, it is on cooldown. That's actually very good for me. Because now my AoE damage with him, with the Raider, is going to not hit me as hard. Right? Hey, this all works out. This all works out, actually. We're taking over the flank here. Let's go! And then draw... Destroy foe up to ignore shield. Reduce the cooldown. I'm just gonna take this, I think. Just so we have something to play here. I'm catching up, by the way. This is basically taking your score of... I'm still trying to get this the right way. But someone can correct me if you're more experienced. It's 5, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 points. But I'm trying to figure out... I'm still trying to figure out the 5. It's not, for whatever reason, it's not sticking with me as well as it should. I'm just gonna clog their row. It feels like I'm supposed to. Oh, I have 4 energy. I can't play him yet. What I'll do is I'll take him so that I can actually get more cards while we're at turn 7. See, this is what I'm not understanding, is how he's getting like this +6 all of a sudden. Well, he's already, like, cooked, so we'll just destroy him and take the power. Can't target these because they're flying. Disables foe. A foe ability. You can't target it if it's flying. And they have a lot of shields going around, too. Play left. See, that's what I'm still trying to understand. For whatever reason, it's not registering because I got like a peanut brain. If you have more points, the most points per row and flanks, you get +1 per. So you should probably focus on winning in all areas, not just one area specifically. So they keep getting so basically they keep getting the points for the ranged because I'm pushing their stuff back to the ranged, right? I think I understand more now.
Ah, almost got it.
So I'm just going to play for these 3 then. And I'm just going to lock everything. This card's essentially a lock. So you got to be winning in every section. Well, damn. Listen, I'm actually coming close here. Trust me, when I get the big point slam, watch this. Where is he? Here's what I'm going to do. Draw. Consume. I'm going to play... I get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It still, I think I have to play here. Look at the value. Holy. Turn 9, baby.
I'll have to kill you.
This guy's like actually a pretty crazy finisher. Damage 4 to a foe. 6 and 4, 3. So I'm basically having to try to TO the ranged now. Deal 4 damage to a foe in the... Oh my god, we're making a comeback. Well, hold up. I can't play this right now. Because he's a brawler. Gain 1 attack for each ally in your discard pile. It's turn 10.
Where do you want me?
Oh! What's up? Wait, I can keep going. I got what? I can't keep going, can I? No, I'm out of place. I think we win. Sheesh. Yo, listen, I'm starting to get it, man. The tournament is gonna be mine. I'm gonna win this shit. Okay, run it back. Run it back, man. It's all starting to make sense to me now. It only took me long enough, but here we are. Who would have thought? Give me that, give me that, give me that. Who the hell? Okay, we got a bot match. One for the confidence here. I could use this, man, because when I'm playing against real players next week. Choose at the 2, draw on real. Okay, lock it in. Put back him for later. Too expensive. Gain 2, 3 twos, okay. Destroy the single strongest ally. What? The hand's okay. I think the hand's okay. There's nothing I can play though. Wait, redraw cards. Okay, so I have to. Here. I guess you gotta take 2 mullies every time. Unless hold to pass indicates that I can literally hold to pass the mulligan phase, but I just didn't want to accidentally forego my first turn of the game. This is perfect way to start the game. So look, you guys know this mechanic. You guys know this mechanic. If slain, return to the field with 1 attack. Basically comes right back. What do the levels mean? Where? I'm not sure, actually. I think you can upgrade the cards. If slain, returns to the field with 1 attack. So you can't boost it, then do some. Destroy the single. Man. I wonder if I'm ever supposed to just play this because I can. What? Oh! That's fine. That's fine. I slayed myself. You have to right click to end the exchange of cards. Ah, okay, I see what you're saying. I just killed my own card. I guess I need to read the text more. It was, destroy the single strongest random if it's tie. I thought it would just kill mine because it was excluding self.
How much is your life worth?
Listen, I'm winning 2 lanes. I'm taking off here. +6. To attack to an ally. I got 5. I need to actually hit this so they don't start accruing points on the flank. If slain returns with +3, I think we give the attack to an ally. I can play this here and pump into here. And then I'm up by 1. If you're happy with the cards, you just right click. Okay, good, good. Returns to the field with 3 attack. I feel like this can go on the flank because when I kill it, it's going to come up. It's going to pad the flank pretty hard.
Let the spark fly through you.
I've got enough to play you. Look at this. Look at this. They're getting 1 on the back, but I'm coming for that next. I just need something to actually give it 2 attack to an ally. 5 in the back. If I put her here, I'm contesting both. So we're tying here and we're tying here, and I'm winning these 2. Man, come on now. What I really need is something to actually move a foe. Okay. They have 5 here, and I have 6 here. If I take their taller of the 2 and put it over here, it's going to help me actually just secure the lane, right?
I will feed you to the fish.
But this back row is getting pretty stacked. Yo, young hollow man. So I got more here, and more here. So I'm really stacking up these extra points. I'm starting to understand it now, and that's probably why I was getting like crushed last time I played. Turn 9, 6-2. Shield another. Draw. Reduce the attack. I mean, oh, this is like a spying. No, we got it here. Okay. I think we have to play him. Draw. Ah, see, I take too long on the rope. So they turn this one off, and so it looks like they're probably going to win this lane and this lane. I got to start padding up the ranged. But it's literally turn 10. So what I could do, you can't move any of the ones that are up. 3, 6, 7, 8.
Tracks. This way. Chargers awaiting orders.
This is tough. I do win off the extra points,
I won't stand.
but the actual points, it was hard to compete with. You have to sum the white, yeah. So basically, when they have tournaments, I've noticed they only cost like 20 gold to enter, and I literally just won a game and got 15 gold. So to give you some perspective, it's like not that bad to get the currency to get into one of the tournaments. Where are we? So from a deck building perspective, what's this guy's elo? I saw some absurd number. This guy's going to be tough. From deck building perspective, we want to have the same, like a good amount, like a good ratio of brawler to ranged. Playing the opponent's row. Okay, that's cool to have. This is cool to have. Reduce the attack. Yeah, that's cool to have. Because this is like an early engine. I'm going to say the hand is fine. It looks playable to me. Yeah, it looks good, right? So it's reduced the attack of the next 2 cards. Damn right.
Let there be blood. Reporting for duty.
You think it's better to control flanks and pick either ranged or melee? I guess you can't really play for all 4 unless you have something that spawns a bunch of crap on one row and you need it like that. I could see it being maybe the move if you're playing like Celestial, for example. And you have a lot of those like little ones, I think it is, where they just spawn. Three. Reduce the attack of the next 1 cards in your opponent's deck. I'm just gonna hit them with debuffs, man.
Don't lose your head.
I've done it once. I've done it again. And then they have some weaker stuff. And keep in mind, I have that 1 card that kills, like, it'll hit the whole board for 1. So it's like the Forktail equivalent, man. So we're gonna play that later, if we can get it. And then I'll just play Thunderworm on the left flank and try to do it this way. I'm tied in the mid. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to contest this a little bit more. Contest this a little bit more because it's like pretty even. And then we'll just try to hold this side. We'll hold this side. And I don't have as many range stuff. And what I'm finding with this deck is that the range stuff we do have is more like playmaker cards, like only one power, but it'll pull something. So I think that, like, the way that this is constructed, more or less, it's meant to play for the front. The flanks. I could be wrong, but it's what it looks like.
Is someone there?
Ooh. Playing the opponent's row next turn, do 2 damage to all foes on the... Okay. I think this is a later thing once they stack a bit more. 2, 3, 4. I need 4. I'm gonna have to just... I want to hold these two sides at least. And wait till this gets better. Just a little bit better. Not too much better. You just had to pass. I've got 4. I think I want to do 2 2s, honestly. Look, if I take... Actually, I could start playing for the range. Look at this, look at this, look at this. This comes back at 2. Now I've got these 2. Oh, it's ranged. Oh. I see. Am I gonna move 2, 3? Or do I move... I'd rather tie the lane and be winning in the front one. I didn't read that this Explosioneer has to be put... Yeah. The Explosioneer has to be put on the range row. I didn't read that, so I gotta start padding for it. Now, this card is... It's more like Dragon's Dream, actually. Or Sabrina. If you're comparing it specifically to a... Like, because think about it, it's like... It's like a timer unit that does... I need 3. Deal 3 damage to a foe in the opposite row. I gotta take out this stupid thing. And if I have to slay it after, it's fine. But I need to be actually capping that. Destroy an ally to gain. And then we just... Triggered means you can't do it twice, I'm assuming. Do you play it on the obelisk board? Enemy board? Yeah, you play this on the... Like, this is a spying unit, essentially. So I think you put it over there, and then it does what it does. And then it destroys itself. The pitfall is that you give them points for 1 turn. You see? It's like 4. Alright, let me lock this in.
Regroup. Success or death.
Destroy a foe with up to 1 attack, ignore shield. I've got only 1, I can't afford it. Three. If I'm contesting... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. I was so concerned about taking over this row that I forgot that I'd lose a point on the front one. I should have waited the turn for that, honestly.
Just a slice.
Jeez, it's gonna cost me a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna cost me.
Stand your ground.
Yeah, at least we're getting that ranged. Like, look at this. Look at the value. Give attack to an ally. Destroy a foe with up to 1. Ignore shield. Give 2 to an ally.
Pay up or else.
Just play for the big 3 here. Honestly, play for the 3. And then I'm still broke. Yeah, I did lose a point in the middle, but it looks like we might be able to get out of this without having to worry about it. This is a real player, right? Three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel like I want to pressure the top lane, but it's too late. If Slane returns with 3, destroy foe with up to 1. We don't even have the access to do that. I think we have to defend this lane here. That's 9 in the back, and then we could play for one of the sides. If they invest in here on the left, what we'll do is we'll do like basically, I'll consume the 1 and I'll put the 6 here, and then we have 8. I feel like they're more likely to go here because of the state.
Show me what you're worth.
One moment.
Can we play on the front? Yeah, you see what I mean? They're investing in that. That's what I thought they were going to do.
The Celestials are here to save us all.
Yeah, you see? Give all your... Ooh, shoot. That's actually a really big payoff. It's kind of scary. 5 here on the row. That's easy for me, though. Easy. Wait, why am I not getting more energy, though? Oh, you gotta put the worm... Wait, why does it say range? Range, you could still be flanked, though. I guess I'm playing this. That's kind of getting scary for me. Deal 1 damage to all foes on the opposite row. I guess I'm still going, like... Because this will take away from total score.
I think I see someone there.
Turn 10 of 10. Yeah, now I'm confused about my energy. I thought I was scaling upwards, and now I don't have enough to play like Thunderworm, so I'm kind of confused. This is a lot of damage, so... Oh, they surrender. Yeah, that's right. That's your boy right there. We're climbing. 2450. Yeah, that really hurt this guy's score. Bro, I'm making them concede. Can we get to 2,500 with this deck? Might just do it. Oh, Baron Hig? I don't know if we actually get points for this. If we win. We'll see. Yeah, this card is busted. Battle Carrick? He's actually goated. He won the last game. Swift Blader? Almost called him a bladder. Just thinking about all the coffee I drink. Swift Bladder. Let's see. If slain, I like the engine. Give to attack. It's like, okay. That's kind of like a pad mid to late. Reduce the attack of all. Requires sacrifice to the play. Okay, give me something that actually kills something, though. Destroy. There we go. The value? Check this out. Okay, I know what I'm doing, actually. I'm gonna play this for the flank because I know it's gonna come back better.
Let's talk gold.
I got 3. This is, you cannot make this up. Destroy foe. So we're gonna do one of these because I'm trying to.
They'll have to go through me.
What? Oh, destroy. Fuck. I thought it was destroy units. It's all good, man. It's all good. Look, look, look. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Let's talk gold.
You'll fight well. But you
Wasted a
still
good
have
card, though. I'm not gonna lie. This guy's taking out all my engines. I can play this, can I not? What requires to sacrifice? Oh, okay. That's pretty straightforward. I thought you actually had to sacrifice before you played it for a second. Deal 1 damage to all others. Give 2 to an ally. I can't afford it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's even playing here. But this actually helps me. I think I'm going to do it like this. Because it lets me win the flank here, then I'm winning the flank here, then they're just winning the middle here. I'm still winning this side here. The passive on this, all spells deal +1. I feel like I want to kill that. Because they're going to be playing spells, you see? Adds damage spell to hand. I've got 3 energy, though. Deal 1, 2. I can wait till next turn. Give 2 attack to an ally.
Pay up or
Which
else.
side is more concerning? Probably this side here.
I will feed you to the
Yeah, this
fish.
range row is like... It's the only one they're handling right now. That's huge. It kind of turns this off. It's a shield, though. Reduce the attack. Yeah, it's probably going to be this, man. I'll stack for the mid here, just because I want to get more points in the middle.
I have your back.
Requires to sacrifice one ally to deploy. Who's worth killing? I mean, he's pretty good. Just what? Put the 1, take a 1 out and put a 4? 1 for 4? Or just play on curve? This is only hitting for 2. It's turn 7. I think I can do better than that. I feel like I could do better than that, really. Like, if it comes down to it, okay. Wait, what? What? Was that a mistake? Is this guy trolling? Did he give up? He just destroyed his own card, then locked his own random-ass card. I guess because there's nothing to lock on my side of the board. Destroy the single, strongest. That's not really good for me. Would have been nice if I had the worm now, but I think it's actually still this. Well, shield another. I can literally eliminate 2 cards here, though. And then I just stuff on the left for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about this. Game 1 whenever you play. This should have been played much earlier. Deal 4 damage to a fall in the opposite row. Should I just play for all 3 then? Wait, it's a brawler. Damn. 4 damage. I mean, this just secures the dub, does it not?
Don't let your pride blind you.
Yeah. Oh. Kind of a haymaker. This game's called Defiance. And they're starting to get into competitive play. There's a tournament coming up on February 1st. So I'm just trying to get some practice in. Registration starts around the 26th. So you can go and play for free on the website. And pretty straightforward. It's one big round. And whoever wins by the end of turn 10 wins. Every turn that you're owning one of the 4 sections, you're getting these bonus points. And then plus the score that you've accrued on the board throughout the 10 turns. You've got 4 different factions, I believe, as of right now. 4, 3. I think it's 4. We've definitely played them all. I think I'm best with this one so far. Single strongest. Am I literally just finishing the game with a consistency card? It's kind of looking like it. Destroy the single strongest ally, including and foe on this in the opposite row. Or we just take like a suicide here. Oh, I didn't even get to play. I roped. I don't even need to play to beat this guy, man. Yeah. When will I go to Gwent? In a little while. I just popped up when you were looking for another card game. It's because I normally stream Gwent. It's probably in my tags, right? This looks like a weird deck. The one that I'm playing, or the one that's that I'm playing against. Kind of did Gordon Ramsay dirty with the Milva one? What do you mean? Three main factions right now. I just need more cards. Once I unlock more cards, I can tweak the deck more. Oh, I cooked, yeah. Jeez, that took me a second. Let's take this one to 2,500. 2,500 undefeated with this Infernal deck. Yo, Jim, what's up, dude? Choose up 2 cards. Let's go. I like this movement thing because it's going to help my Rogue Crush. Next turn deals 2. We got this set up here. I like this combo. Deal. Okay, we're just going to slam everything. Shield is kind of cool because then it can kind of prevent a little bit. Maybe this goes for now. Deal 3 to the foe on the shield is kind of a slow. It's kind of progressive, man.
Celestials are here to save us all.
Let there
It's a new CCG, yeah. How are the games going? We haven't lost yet, but we also got like 2 AI games, but I made real players concede, so I felt pretty good about that. The game's called Defiance. It's in the title of the stream. You can go to play.defiance.com to get started for free today. I don't know if you could see it, actually. Maybe that's why you're asking. Play.defiance.com. Okay, let's dial in. I don't want to rope.
let there be.
I had to think quick. Let's focus in. I'm playing, like, there's a tournament coming up, man. There's a prize pool, bro. There's a prize pool. We're talking about dollars, man. So I gotta lock it in. I need a cooldown for that. Okay, I have an idea, though.
Success.
Let's get this shit on the way. Nope, I can't do that because then I kill my own stuff. Okay, patience, patience, patience. I'm getting crushed in this one.
The light flow through.
I'm getting crushed in this one. There you go. Yeah. Slain returns. Damage all. Slain returns.
I'm going.
Do I care? Actually, yeah. I'm gonna put that there because I'm gonna kill it. I think this is when I have to do what I gotta do with what I gotta do. You know what I mean?
You will learn to fear me.
What game is this? It's called Defiance.
Feed you to the fish.
Brand new CCG with a competitive scene. And I'm trying to get good. Deal 3 damage to a foe in the opposite row. Want to just kill that damn thing real quick? Yeah. Control decks for the win. Point slam, consume is what we're playing.
I will feed you to the fish.
I need to be able to eat one of these, though. I'm running out of space. Probably just play looter.
Show me what you're worth.
See if we can draw another card.
I'll have to kill you.
This guy wants that flank bad. Can only be played if something was slain last turn. I thought something was. Shield another ally. I can't really do anything here. Surely it's just this then, right?
This way.
He's like kind of our
Sand will
engine-ish.
have you.
Our consistency engine. If I don't have cards drawn with him, then what am I going to do? Okay, something needs to get slain. Realistically, bro, I'm doing this. I'm killing this card. It's underwhelming, but then I can at least play. If someone was slain, it doesn't say mine. It just says if someone was killed. Is that even the move, though? 2? They're winning 2 lanes now, man. I'm winning the back. Do I just focus on the front?
Let there be light.
Come to Pappy!
We got Roy coming in with the
Best
tenor.
luck in the
Let's go.
tournament.
Best of luck in the tournament. Yeah, man. We'll do what we gotta do. Make it count. If slain, I gotta actually. Oh, it is triggered.
Pay up or else.
Give attack to it. Let's do. Yeah. So I'm definitely not gonna win this right side. The middle, I'm tied. The back, I'm winning. Conjure 3 spiders with 1 attack to your front row. Shit, I only have space for 2. I at least have to contest this. It's not looking actually amazing. It's not looking amazing. Give your hero. Okay, yes. 7. This is gonna help me secure this lane here. Shield, probably, so they can't sink deep damage into him. Can't see the power on the left flanks. So I guess it is the bottom corner that's going to have to be the move. I just, okay. So let's say chat goes by chat. And we got, you just have to like sandwich these together. Is that good? I don't have any sort of creator code or link, just a partnership. We're besties. So you could just go on the website and don't have to worry about me and any sort of kickback. Okay, I don't know if I love Looter. He's expensive and like he does what I'm supposed to do early. Reduce the attack, reduce the attack. I like these debuffs early. Requires 1 sacrifice is perfect for... This is the hand. This is like the best hand that you can have with this deck. Holy sh... You think this is better? Oh yeah, that looks better. That is the recipe. Let me know if chat's annoying. But I think it's okay. You could still see... Honestly, the chat box, if anything... If I'm trying to optimize the experience, it's probably like that. Let's lock it in. Let me know what you think about that. That's got to be the move, right? Because it's not really messing with anything except for cards that you could see the number through. I just don't want to hold on to this and then you can't see. Oh, we're playing a mirror match. Easy first turn. What do you think about that, guys? That's perfect. We found the sauce. Any other Defiance streamers in the chat? This is what you got to do, man. This looks pretty good. What the hell is this? Play an opponent's row, the next turn deal 1 damage alpha. Oh, it's the same. It's the infiltrator. The fact that they rolled this out in 1 turn is insane to me. Disables cooldown 2. Just has to die, does it not? But it's expensive to do it that way. Wait, can I just slay this thing and play this and then it doesn't proc? Yo, the value? No shots? I gotta kill this engine, honestly. I think it's okay. Lionheart just came with the raid. Let's go, buddy. Hey, if anybody from Defiance is in here, Lionheart's a longtime colleague, and I say colleague because I started streaming, and he was like really active in Gwent at the time, but he's done a lot for Gwent and card games in general, and I think his channel is worth taking a look at. I'm just saying. Like, he did official casting with CDPR. Reduce the attack. Yeah, we gotta play this now. I'm gonna play for the front 2 and the right side. Thanks to the raid, man. Thanks to the raid. We're playing a new game called Defiance. We're gonna play a little Gwent later. And if slain, return to all foes on the road, destroy unused. That's kind of a waste. I'm not even playing into that. Let's just play. I like Looter because he's one of the few cards that I have for ranged, but I don't like the cost of them and the power of them. Yo, this is actually busted. Monstrosity is like carrying this lane. Draw a card. I mean, our cooldown's actually going ham though. Give +2 to an ally. I think we just play into the range here and we pad him up so that we can protect this lead.
I will feed you to the fish.
And now they're catching up, which is fine because I got room to do shit. A 5/3? Can't afford it. Give 2 attack to an ally. I mean, this is like, it's looking good because I keep pumping this lane and I don't have to take up the spot. And then I want to obviously draw something. Okay, fine. My opinion's changed a little bit on this Gem Hunter. If you can roll them out early, you're actually seeing like your whole deck. So I'm not even mad. Give me that guy who does 1 damage to all. Debuff, discard a card. This has not been, well, if I turn this off, I don't have to worry about slaying it.
Oh, dinner.
Right? Because it hasn't been procced. But it returns to the field with 1 attack. I guess, you know what though? If I debuff it, it just won't. That's what it does? Yo, it resets it and turns it off? Okay, that's busted. I thought it was just a reset. That's insane. Have I ever played Magic? I haven't, no. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! That was my first card game. And then Duel Links was my main, like, my first CCG. And then, how many cards can I hold in my damn hand here? And then we switched over to Gwent. And, I was on Marvel Snap for a bit as well, but my bread and butter has been Gwent for a minute. I need a melee. I need a melee. I need a melee. I need a melee. I'm drawing all the range cards now. I I only have 3 to spend. Okay, ready? Oh yeah, I played Pokemon Pocket for the first month. I still play it, but I just don't know if I can stream that game because there's not a lot to do. Not the physical cards. I always just collected the physical cards that got me into playing, but I never actually battled, like, I don't know. If Slain returns with the +3. That would have been nice to play before, but I didn't have it. Destroy an ally. Gain its attack cooldown 1. It's not really that important right now. Deal 2 damage to a unit on the opposite row. Can I do it here? I can. It's turn 10, so this actually secures that spot. We were actually just crushing them, though, in the passive points. Just if you're rolling in right now, you're getting points for how much points you actually have on the board, and then you're getting points for you're getting points for how much you actually have, and then you're getting points for every turn you're winning one of the 4 zones. So both flanks, melee, and ranged. So there's 10 turns. So the passive points, the yellow points, I think are more important. Honestly, they accrue like crazy. So I'm sort of playing in my strat so far. Last time I streamed, it was hard to win against these players because they were playing into those. So I'm really liking just taking zone control early. That's sort of the idea. Do I only play card games off stream? Do I play? I'm a diamond right now in Apex. I'm a diamond in Apex. And it's just too sweaty to continue, I think, this season. I play the occasional like campaign game, but I really like horror games. Like, maybe not, I don't want to say horror specifically, because I'm referring more to like your Resident Evil series, you know, like that type of stuff, or like your Dead Space or whatever the case. Thought you'd drop by and see what the deal here is. Yeah, we're at 2450 almost MMR, and we're just crushing these guys today. No losses, and I'm just preparing for the tournament. We're playing like a monster deck, more or less. We'll probably lock it in for another couple games here, and then we'll switch over to Gwent. But so far, it's feeling pretty good for the confidence, man. We got the tournament coming up on the 1st of February. Your boy's going to be playing. I'm going to be streaming, and it's going to be the first ever like real tournament. You guys can register yourself. Go to play.defiance.com. Shout out Defiance, man. And I believe the stream should be working well today. I don't think we're going to get another green screen. I fixed the mic up a little bit. I'm really happy with the new setup. This board is nice. Look at this board. Last time I was playing, we had the Christmas event, so I didn't get to see like some of the traditional boards, but this one's a vibe. I love the daytime, and it's got like, yeah, the grass coming up through the wood and all that. You're speaking my language here. Okay. Requires to sacrifice 1 ally to deploy. I like this card. These are good. Now I just gotta find stuff to kill. Okay, let's put the worm back, man. Debuffs are always nice. Looter, I underestimated him. Carrick needs to go because I want to find more stuff to actually sacrifice. Okay, Lightning Blast is okay. We got the debuff here. Man, I like this. What I like about this is that any sort of board that you guys can make that elevates a flank is very visually aesthetic. So the fact that this one here is like on a little bit of a step, it helps me play the game easier because it's like a visual indicator of the flank. So I recommend, if you guys are listening for feedback on this one, you want to maybe lift these flanks a little bit. Like, this board is spot on to where it needs to be. So, good. Damn. Yeah, we kill that for the early lead. What I realize is when engines happen, should I ever just kill him? I might. 2 for a 5. It gets me like a pretty decent control. And okay, I'm just gonna do that, and obviously hold this because I need to kill other stuff.
I will feed
Yeah, good. And the last card debuffed 3 of the next cards they play, so we're actually doing really well. Reduce the cooldown of all other... Okay, I don't care about that. Probably just... I'll play into a flank here.
Almost got it.
I wonder if I just kill him. It's only like I'm killing a 1 and I'm getting back. I want to just get a slow, steady, sturdy lead.
Or else.
Small details make the difference, 100%. 100%. And like, it's the small details that we all care about, man. Trust me. Gwent players are probably some of the most picky players ever, because the game has so many small details. So when we look at other games, we're analyzing a lot.
Oh, dinner.
And I like little things like this, man.
Is someone there?
No! I wanted to secure 3.
Have to kill you.
Okay, he's catching up on the right side. This song's kind of a banger too. This song makes me feel like I'm like in a hot spring. The smell of eucalyptus fills the air. The coffee in my hand. Yeah, I'm killing this damn thing, right? It's probably... You're getting very sleepy.
Who goes there?
Shit. And now they come with the expensive bill. And now they come with an expensive bill. Yeah, we have like an outdoor sort of like hot spring. Well, not hot spring, but it's like an outdoor spa here. And let me tell you, if you have a couple drinks in those things, it really amplifies the effects. And so I was going through it when I was there because I decided to sip a little with who I was with. And it was kind of an experience for sure. I think I'm just going to take this.
Tracks.
I can't afford to take any more damage on either side, but I think I want to protect this side first.
I think I see someone there.
Yeah, they're committing into the front lane when they don't need to. I've got the 3 other ones locked down here, which is really good. Deal 1 damage to all in the opposite. The thing is, I can go in and just like crack them harder here, which I think is not a bad idea. Honestly, you might as well just focus on where we're doing well. And then what I'm hoping for is to like find a way to kill this off, because that was kind of a risk for me. If Slain returns 3, 4, 5, I gotta go here.
I'm going.
I'm still winning 5, 4, 5 to 3. Yeah, this board, all we need now is running water. If there is a running water board, or just a water board in general, little creek. Oh, she's gonna slap here. Turn 10, watch this, bow. Yo, because I got some... Oh shit, I'm losing one of the lanes. We're okay. See, it's the work that we put in throughout the match that made it all right. We got a little 6-point finisher, which was pretty clean, but it was a little bit closer than I would have liked it to be. What I think I should have done in that matchup was maybe wait with some of my destroy stuff, because I was using it on things that didn't have a payoff afterwards just to get like an early point slam. That did do the flank. It helped with the flanks. It helped get those points, but it prevented some payoff from the other slaying stuff later on. So I could have actually won a lane on the left side had I just basically put that card up there, slain it at some other point. But it is what it is. You get the cards when you get the cards, and you know, we came out on top. So So the tournament's going to be in here. If you guys go to play.defiance.com, you're going to be able to see basically what's going on in here. And there will be some notifications that are going to start popping up on the 26th on the front page. Okay? So front page here, you're going to get some notifications saying like, yo, tournament's coming up. And a little welcome reward. I'll sub to the newsletter when I'm not online because I don't know what they're going to ask for. But you see, early access, lots of development, lots of passion. So I recommend giving it a try. I put a link in the description on at least Streamlabs so you guys can see if you're... But I don't know if it ported over to my YouTube description. I'll make sure to put a pinned comment in the chat. But otherwise, guys, just play.defiance.com. So that's pretty much it. I want to win this. I want to end the Defiance portion of the stream without a loss today because last time I got cracked too hard. So I think I'm gonna cut it there, and I have an idea of kind of what I'm gonna play. I might grind a little bit off stream so that I can come up with a little bit more that we can refine this deck with, okay? Because I like the way it's going. I just need, maybe it's missing a little something. If I can find a bit more control, if I can just find a little bit more points and squeeze out there somehow, I'm gonna look into that. But, ooh, say less. And bro, I'm not even like, look, I'm just getting stuff because I'm just a goat. You gotta obviously win games to do better, but hopefully this helps you guys a little bit, right? Hopefully this helps you guys a little bit. If you try the Infernal like we did today, seems to be doing things. Right? So just like that, we grinded out a couple hundred gold, we grinded out a bunch of honor, and I started the stream at 27 keys. We're already at 43 keys. So that's pretty much it. Thank you, Defiance, for sponsoring the stream, bringing me on as a partner. And I'm going to be moving on to the Gwent portion of the stream, guys. I'm really excited to play some new decks as well in Gwent. So let's get that one going. I'll be right back with you guys, and then we'll load up in the Gwent segment of the stream. So stick around, and yeah, I'll run in ads so we don't have to see ads for the next little while as well. Okay, be right back. Gonna play some Gwent, yeah. Play some Gwent with my friends. Give me a second. I can't close the tab. There you go. I can't close the tab. Going to the next portion of the stream. Welcome in, everybody. All right. Are my headphones going to work for this now? Stay tuned. It looks like they might. I know what I did. I know what I did. I think I can fix it. It's going to be a long stream if I can't hear anything. I don't like wearing the chunky headphones. It makes me sound echoey in my head. We're going to go to properties. Cook some NG. You already know. We talked about it. We just didn't get to do it. Global settings on Streamlabs.
Yes. Going to the audio monitoring device. And we're putting speakers, Focusrite USB audio, and it works.
All right, boys. All right, boys. Where the hell's the chat box, though? There it is.
Gonna play some Yelfka.
I don't know what leader ability to use with this one, but I think I want to go with... Yeah, that's tough. Probably Imperial. Imperial, Twa, or Tac. It might be Tac. Imprisonment got a buff actually like this month. You already know what it is. You already know. Damage an enemy unit by 2. Increase the number of targets by 1 for each mage or construct. Mages. Gotta put some rocks in there. I don't know if I want tactical. I might actually go to, we're not playing Clog, no. We're playing Constructs. It's gonna be a dirty one today. It's gonna be dirty. I might actually pivot this to like a soldier construct hybrid. I think that might actually be pretty cool, but we'll see. I need my rock barrages though. Give me all them. They're a 5p. There we go. With the put grave back to deck, someone had 15 damage or something. Jeez, you're talking about like Lippy? Where can I find my synergy with living armor? I don't know. I'm just going to put this for now. Because I feel like keeping these alive could be important if they're engine ones. What's that guy? Swap the power? Is this too troll? Or is it actually worth trying to include this for living armor? It might be too niche. You know what I mean? I think we want DMT in this deck because there's a lot of bricks. Some locks, probably. Battle stations doesn't feel good to me here because I think we're going to brick it. Hyperthin, what I've been seeing against people that I've been playing against is that they don't even hyperthin so much. They just throw this down from hand and get lucky every single damn time. And then they just play a bunch of constructs and win. So I don't really have the GP here. I'm just kind of winging it. What does Geralt Yurden do? It used to just reset all the cards to their base power on a row. But then people were saving it to last say and just winning the games by getting like 100-point Yurden. So they reworked the card to Adrenaline 2. Change leader to better thinning. When you say thinning, are you thinking tactical? Do I just tactical snowdrop for some points? The thing is, we actually want to play the Blightmakers here. But if I thin out these, then I can take DMT off the Blightmakers, which is okay, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This doesn't really count. She might not be worth it. But we do have mages. This is a human. Mage. It makes a construct. I think it's actually worth it to keep her. Damage enemy by 2. Increase the number. Order. Yada, yada, yada. That should be alright. I think she's going to get some value. We'll try her. Yeah. I got not a lot of room, but maybe it's Oniro. It could be Oniro, it could be Stations. I can't be Stations. Stations is going to brick, and we have so many gold cards anyways. And then just a bunch of, like, lower stuff, I think. I feel like we're going to want to have Purifies for a couple things, but I could be wrong. Infantry could be good here too. Because if I'm swapping power, then I can get the actual points back. Do you guys see synergy with having slave infantry? Because I could flip the assassin, but if I miss the I miss the assassins or whatever, then I could still swap power with living armor. And if I don't have, I don't know if I need 1 or 2. Living armor into alchemist is the play. That's the objective. I think I'm going to try 1 for now, and then if it doesn't go well, we'll do 2. As far as stratagem here, it's probably Cursed Scroll or Collar. I think it's probably Scroll. Because Scroll has synergy with a lot of stuff here. I'm thinking that maybe we do double joust. A couple locks wouldn't hurt either. Like a 1-2 there, and then we can go 5-5. It's also not that amazing. At 5. What, should we just get some, like, offerings going or something? I need tempo. Mysterious Puzzle Box could be good if I have bricks. Because it's possible that I brick something in the top end. But... yeah, offering a Mage Assassin, kind of pog. I think it's a little slow, though. It might just be a 6 and a 4, because I think like a Peller or an Ale could be good. It's probably Peller, because I got to be able to purify. The thing is, I got to be able to purify, but I also need to be able to boost. Because if I have this on cooldown, it's really good. I saw some people playing Letho. Decoy? That could be really bad. It could actually really screw us over. I saw some people playing Letho for this one, and I think that that could be really cool, but I don't know if it's always going to be good. Got a lot of units. Again, I need to get around a defender. I think that's kind of a priority because I have the heat wave and all that. Wagon? Yo, wagon onto a frickin' Mage Assassin? Instant carryover? Bleed? Uma's curse, yeah. You with this. You with this whole thing. Wow. This feels kind of lame. Damage the enemy Nilfgaard? Nah. Sangreal? Nah. Graveyard Punish? There aren't really many good 6s for this faction. Realistically, they probably have some of the worst ones I've seen. Well, Glynis is okay, but Furkart's okay. This is pretty good, but other than that, it's like, eh. Maxi 5, Mage Purified 5. What I might do is like... the Mage Purified 5 kind of sucks because we're not getting any sort of resilience offer. Or not resilience, but assimilate. What? Okay, this is like an 8-point ceiling and helps protect stuff. I don't mind this. Maybe. Or it's just Peller Squirrel. I don't know. Locks are kind of a big deal. Is it ever just one alchemist? Maybe it's DMT that goes. What if we just do DMT and put Doggo? And then I don't have to think too much about it. I could just put Peller in. Now I got everything I want. The thing about DMT though is DMT could be very good if I pull like an alchemist later and I don't need it, or I brick a rock and I don't need it. That's the issue. It's just like if I put DMT, I'm not putting Maxi. I don't think I need Maxi if I have DMT. It circles back to just having really crappy 6s here. I suppose Furcart wouldn't be that bad. I suppose Furcart actually wouldn't be that bad. He's got 4 target sources, technically. Random Kingslayer, let's not... let's not do that. But... Man, it's definitely not that deep. Yo, Nathan, what's up, man? Let's see. Fisher King. Furcart, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 of them are echoes. Twitch chat appearing in the chat. Here, let's see what happens when we just sometimes it just needs a reinitialize, you know what I mean? Chat applications. Let's see if this fixes it, man. Spam it for a second, we'll see. There's a Twitch. What happened to the stream yesterday? I still don't know the reason why it crashed. I'm not seeing the chat. Yeah, we got some work to do to recover from what we did last time, so... I'm not sure, the stream yesterday just crashed.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Got an ice cube that almost fell out. Okay. I do go first. This is good. What do we do? You just have to blight an empty board almost.
No good wine will come from here.
Think about getting some more. It's not a bad idea too. Gonna put that back for later. Yeah, Arrow Constructs. Let's see how it goes. First game on. I don't think it's worth a lock just yet. Wait. 9 power bronze that gives enemy 2 seems like a good initiative play. Yeah. Yeah, he could be good. That's not good.
Now, unto the final act.
Few poachers dare venture into the Von Borlum's wood.
Can't have that now. Kind of defeats my whole strat. Is the chat working? It looks good. It looks good. I think I see some YouTube in there. Maybe. Because on my end, it's supposed to be working. Gonna hit the back one. This guy's like fun police right now.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
That's good value. What did that play for?
Can dwarves fight?
5 plus 7. A little 12 for 4? You gotta nerf it, bro.
There's been a
What?
mistake. I'm no mage.
Oh. The fact that we're actually playing this leader ability and we're not having to like crank Snowdrop out of fear real quick is like actually pretty fun.
I never miss.
Okay.
They cannot see us.
It might be bugged, dude. I don't know what's going on with it, but I just use the standard chat relay that comes with Streamlabs, and sometimes it just has issues, so I feel like this is still the move. Rank 6 with randoms is, you never know what you're gonna see. From like rank 5 to pro is like the sweatiest you could think of. Well, they got Triss, so I'm starting to think it's not what we thought it was.
You've yet to see what they can accomplish.
All right, I think I'm just gonna go here.
They will dance to our beat.
Arrow at 6 is actually really
To our
good.
tune.
But do you have a squirrel though? They played backup, so not Renfrey. It's probably just Ivo. Oh, I didn't even realize you bricked that. What I might do,
I like you whether you like us or not.
it's and then we'll just save it for later off the leader. Cause I'm up. I'm up right now, bro. You missed 4 seasons with the new job. What are you up to? What are you doing? Sounds busy. Sometimes the last thing you want to do when you get home from a busy day at work is like sweat in a game. I really wish they had more casual playlists in this game.
I repeat, we are not taking souvenirs.
Why you gotta force me to play? I don't want to play right now. Oh, you're gonna make me do leader and all that. It doesn't count for the counter, no. You have to actually play them. So, each construct... You played this game. Oh, damn. That sounds really like big boy job right there. Right on, dude. Aaron died at 10 after round 1 is insane work. No, this looks exactly like Quad Harvest Ivo. Do I bleed? How do I bleed if I try? With a Dow? Or this? It goes up to 8. Reach rank 1. You still got this, man. You got pro rank. It's within reach now. 9 for 6 is still not that bad. Yo, Peep. I'm just gonna go for it a little bit here. This is the most oppressive deck I've seen in a minute. Arrow's now at 12. Yo, Stay Gold Sport coming in with the follow. Ooh, reset by 3. No. Should I just do Arrow at 14? Or should I just pass here? Nah, I'm just gonna pass. I feel really good about this. Bro, this deck is crazy. This deck is crazy work. I still got leader and all that. Blightmaker for the short round 3.
Racists.
No way.
Shall good. That pays better for souls.
I think it's amazing how many points we got from these dudes in round 1. Oh my gosh. I feel like we could do better than that. Let's just take the BM here.
A fine vintage it would have made.
Because then they have, like, trade downs on that.
Dogs that bark seldom bite.
There you go, Patty. No, that's not how you spell brutality. I'm probably not playing this. Whoops. As I go to play it.
Is it peace you desire? Prepare for war.
There we go. DMC.
Spit it out already. I don't have all day.
Arrow at 17. It's going to be 18 after this.
Keep a stiff neck.
Wait, I really want to play this chick. I really want to play her. They're going to be like, Annie's playing this stupid card.
Good of magic is the greatest good.
That was insane. That was insane. Mind you, we have some work to do to make up for the mill day we played. But it was insane. Nah, listen, I'm not going to do that in every game that we play. I just had to show you guys what's going on with it. Uh, 18-point arrow is almost to the max of what you can get. I think we're like 1 or 2 off, right? Yo, Gwen, what's up? Just in time for a certified cook.
Virtue I am known to have.
And we got the combo. Wow, the hand is perf. Maybe this goes back for later. Oh my gosh. Press that down. Yeah, yeah. Seriously. I hate to do this. I don't want to float this, man. Watch they serpent trap it, ruin all the fun. And then they taunt 3 times. It's gotta be this.
I bring death, quite literally.
Probably, okay, so Sticky Sitch. Unitless into heavy control is always a good matchup, right? I think we heat wave this one. Bro, why are you so thirsty?
No chance.
All right.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
Give me Snowdrop. Probably save you for later. I gotta get the hell out of here, right? Dude, how do we even play into this? Yeah, they're almost on it. I literally cannot play anymore. They're spending the whole deck. If I can't win one single game, I play Yen first, leaves defend, and assimilate for second round. But why do I always lose? I would have to see it to know. You're playing the Enslaved deck? It's not an easy deck to play. You gotta roll out the cards that have assimilate, and then you have to create copies of things, and then you gotta find things that have synergy with what you're doing. Yo, that was insane. That first round really shut us down. Man said, sticky situation, feign death, Aileron, Angus. And double engine. I hope they have nothing left. Yay. Yay. Yay.
Go to hell, perverted hag!
Nice. A serpent or a deception? It's not a serpent. It's probably deception. I think I'm gonna heat wave that bitch. Oh, that's gonna be the serpent. Son of a. I see what you're doing. I gotta let the deception go through because the serpent trap is too... It's too chunky. It's a fun game. And, Defiance tourney prep, it was for the first hour of the stream. It was just, a new competitive card game that has a tournament coming up on February 1st. You could download it, play it for free. Play.defiance.com. And, that's pretty much it, dude. This is actually a really good value right now. Oh, what a trade. Fuck Defiance, he says. You know, they were sponsored today's stream, and it really helped me out, man, with my full-time streaming goal. So that's the way I look at it. It's infused. I can just wait till it gets a little lower first. This is not that great. I think we have to play this, honestly.
No good wine will come from here, not even compost.
Yeah, of course. 20. It could take you to 2,500 with Wild Hunt if you play it right. Listen, I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form that I'm. When have I ever been the type of guy to like give up on playing one card game to go play another card game? I don't do that. I've never said that, and I've never done that. Like, I was on an esports team for Marvel Snap, and I was top few thousand in the world for a few months straight, and I never even streamed that game. So, like, I have loyalty to the games that, like, I know and I play, but it doesn't get me to where I want to play, like, be with my channel, and I have regrets for not trying other games on stream in the past. So, you're going to see a little bit more of that around here, but it's never going to be a case of, oh, I'm leaving this game, screw Gwent, none of that. Like, that's not the case, man. I gotta wait a little bit longer, right?
The hounds have got the scent.
It's hand-drawn art, is what the devs were saying. And you can hop into their Discord if you wanted to talk about it, right? I'm pretty sure they have a Discord link within the game. And they can give you maybe links to who made the art. But they apparently have a pretty big list of people that they source for these things.
Enough this farce. Vedrai,
You got to be careful when you say stuff like that, because if you're claiming AI art and it's actually human-made art, and the people that worked on the art hear that you're saying that about their art, that's kind of rude, you know? Because it's like, that's their profession too. Bert coming in with his YouTube chat. Oh, I heard a bling and a something about chat. Is YouTube chat being YouTube chat again? It doesn't look like YouTube chat's really working. Yeah. Primus HD, thanks for the follow. Give me a second. I gotta dial in here. We fix this before it dies. traps here. Damage by 8. I think I have to play around the pitfall.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
I'll save this for later, or snowdrop for later, actually. Yeah, there's the pitfall. 0 points. Good shit. And serpent trap's already been taken care of. How's the pro scene still in Gwent, and are you interested in going down that road? There isn't really a pro scene. Oh, they replayed Deception. Okay, there's not really a pro scene anymore in Gwent. So I'm just more interested in the content and preservation road. That was such a good Ifrit, man. But the thing is, you're talking about Gwent, which is CDPR, which is like huge studio, which was able to fund, you know, the campaign through like Witcher bags. You know what I mean? Are you the kind of guy who doesn't like pixel games? Okay, I gotta really lock it in here, guys. Give me a minute.
You'll never get my rhymes out of your heads.
Listen, I'm not like, I don't work for them, and I'm just being straight with you. Like, I call things how I see them. Like all things, I think just having patience with it and seeing kind of how it progresses is the most important part. That's really getting clapped, isn't it? Jeez, 16-point arrow. Is it enough, though? That's their site. You also have to understand, when you load up the game, too, it shows you 0.4 is the version they're currently on. Right? When we look at Gwent was at 11.2 or 11.5 when they stopped supporting it. We're comparing a game that's 11.2 or 11.5 to a game that's in 0.4. 13.1, all the worse. Yeah, 13.1 now, but I think like Sunset was back then. So
I seek victory, not glory.
Is this really the best I'm gonna get? I can get it for 6 if I wait one more turn. Damage 10. But yeah, like what I'm getting at one last time here is that I'm not sitting here telling you guys to quit one game for another. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm also saying like there are more than one game available. Right? It's not like you only play Gwent. I know you guys play other games too.
I've no patience for racists.
And we still lose to that. Playing into like a really... Yeah, I hate having to argue this shit with everybody. It's like, bro... Playing into hyper control and actually coming out within 5-point reach is not... Or into unit lists with hyper control is not bad. Dev said it's going to be more than just a browser game when it's in full capacity.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
It's not the first time that I've seen a browser game and worked with a browser game before. Monster witches? Like witchers plus monsters? It just doesn't have any supporting bronze witchers that are good. Like all the other factions. Dragons, potentially.
Never allow it. Never.
This is tough because I got to thin out a little bit before I go and take. It's going to be a snowdrop round, I think. I could always take Furcart into DMT and thin these two. But I don't want to do that right now. I think I'm just going to play this, honestly. Definitely worth playing Gwent now because you can play catch-up mode and you can get to where everybody else is if you grind it for a few months. I'm starting to see what I'm going to take my DMTs on here. Probably this.
I wonder what my sneakers would have captured this time.
What is catch-up mode? It's basically like, I haven't played this game. The game's been out for like 6 years, 7 years. Everybody has the cards except for me. Now it's time for me to get the cards and, you know, catch up to everybody else. Catch-up mode. Gotta catch him all. Man, this is actually sad, living armor. Yeah, it's gonna be this now. I gotta actually get arrow value. Look, it's at 0. I'll do 1 blight. Just because I can thin the other ones off leader. And then we'll do this. Yo, Jim, have you played something like this before? Listen, guys, I might not be the best player in the world, but I don't necessarily want to be. And if you're looking to get to a point where you have I would say, a fairly thorough understanding about the game, then my channel will help you. I will get you to pro rank. I might not get you to #1 in the world, but that was never my intention, right? But I'll get you to pro, and I'll make you feel good about your experience playing. And if I can do that, then I did what I aimed to do. So, yeah.
You'll never get my rhymes out of your head.
gotta actually swing a bit more. This is stupid.
If it's peace you desire, prepare for war.
Yeah, Decode, I'm excited to give it a try. We're so far 2 games in. The second game wasn't bad, only lost by a couple points. The first game we smoked them for real, so... Ooh. Do we just keep going for a bit? I could. Yeah, we don't have to quit. We just spent leader. Is it better then? It's hard to tell, man. We're only like 2 games in. I think you get like more construct stuff, but this focuses more on the constructs in general doing what they have to do, and we can't really lean on temple. So well, that's not really that impressive. Yo, it's not that deep, trust me. I think they just wanted to hit that. 35, 25, damage 6. This is where they're going to try to tempo pass on me. And I think I'm okay with this. 4, 8, they wipe all. We get the bleeding. That's definitely a tempo pass for them. My Erendite's looking pretty lame. But I think we should make like a little bit of a channel truce here, man. If I ever stream a game that's not Gwent, right? I'll know whether or not you enjoy that content based on the viewership and stuff like that. But to assume that I quit Gwent is like really not it. You know what I mean? Because like it's been in my bio since I started streaming and making content that I'm into roguelike and card games. And expect a variety in this genre. My main focus is Gwent. That's what it says in the bio. So I never lied or deceived. It's like right there for everybody to see it. It's just whether or not you wanted to like listen to that is up to you, right? But I think it's important because like card games in general is a culture. You know, like you like card games, you love card games. You know what I mean? I don't see a lot of casuals dipping in Gwent to begin with. Like, maybe, but, like, you've got that certain, like, nerd pedigree to be playing this game, right? So, like, I feel like, you know, some people are going to like some other games, and I do too. You know what I mean? When Slay the Spire 2 comes out, do you think I'm not going to be playing that? Okay, so it's going to be Heatwave from that, so it's going to be like an opener here. It could also be this here. I don't want to go too tall with the Dow. But it makes more sense to play this. Nice. Yeah. Like, I'll play like GTA on release day, and then I'll get comments in the chat. Oh, he fell off from a Gwent streamer to a GTA 6 streamer, and now he only gets 20 viewers. And then there's going to be a post on like other socials the same day. Oh, he's just a GTA streamer now. I don't care, but it's just like the echo. The echo, bro. I gotta save the banish for villain. So they don't have a second purifier.
3 buckets of nails
hurting for value here. Where's this should actually get a lot of value. The problem is, there, we gotta do it like that. Haste be fuel in the bag. I know, but I honestly, like, when I get annoyed, I feel like more annoyed than, like, I guess it's just part of the gig, man. It's just part of the gig. Like, I don't get upset. It's like, I don't like playing the same matchup 100 times. I don't like having the same conversation 100 times. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Okay, I need obviously control, or points rather. I'm thinking that we take out Frangilla, maybe? Because he does like a, I don't know. I just need more slammy stuff too. Patty's definitely a hitter. Arrow at 9. I can't arrow this, unfortunately. Then they get more value from the bombs that they play. Hey. I like that subtle flex about your rank. Let's go. Dude, am I ever just flipping a 2? Or a 3 for a... Nah, give me a minute, man. We're cooking here. Look, 7-point play. Bro, I have so much control. Like, +9, +8, plus. Nothing's sticking. I need to, like, actual boost cards in this deck, too. There we go. Something to kill. Look, bro, this would make me concede. The perfect... Finally. Okay, so when I say this deck has good tempo, it means it has the ability to funnel out cards quickly and get a lot of points in a short period of time. But then things start to stall out generally when you do that. Because if I slam like a 12, then a 10, then an 8, things are going to slow down a little bit. So when I say tempo pass, it means I'm up, and I better get out. So it takes them a lot of commitments from their slow plays to get to where I was with my tempo plays. That's what I mean. That's not my heat wave. Another one. Yeah, more meat for the grinder, bro. 32-6. Yeah, YouTube chat's working. It's just not showing up on the screen today, and I don't know why. I think I might look into a different application to, like, maybe a third-party app to do it instead, because the Streamlabs built-in one isn't really treating us too well. And I wasn't expecting scenario. We could just heat wave that. It's the best we're gonna get, because I could always just kill villain off of bro, I think we might actually lose still. Holy crap. Depends on how... Okay, we got that killed. I mean, it's probably still her, right? We got the construct play here. I don't want to waste. And then we get more points for the sword. Does it count as bullying? No, not necessarily. I took the heat wave, unfortunately, because I was like, scenario's gotta go.
Come to Pappy!
There's no specific link. There's no specific link to join that supports me directly, no. Just by you joining, I'm sure they can tell where it's coming from. Okay, I'm just gonna use the washroom real quick, and then we're gonna get into turbo hard grind mode. Give me a second, and I'm gonna get into my second iced coffee of the day. And holy shit, Andy coming in with the 30. Let's go, bro. We got Surge coming in with the Surge Chief coming in with the follow as well. Primus, I hope I thanked you as well. Thank you guys. I'll be right back, okay? Show me your deck. I don't see you donating. That's a big question to ask. You're the deck gobbler? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, yo. Okay. I'll be right back. All right, I'll post the link when I'm done with the deck for real. There. Number two, we're going to wrap up my 1.25 liters of coffee per day after this. One thing I'm not loving is 2 of these, but I feel like when we take out the second one, it's probably not going to be that good. Scroll's been good so far. I think the deck's been good so far. I just got to make it look cooler with all the skins and all that. This coming week, there's going to be more of an emphasis on YouTube uploading and less streaming. I want to stick to what I'm best at next week. And I want to get some new cool ideas for videos out that I haven't done yet. I feel like this is more suitable for her skin. Constructs drag? What is drag? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I've got a board that matches every skin in the frickin' game, bro. But yeah, next week is going to be a big content week for me. Lots of uploads next week. That's sort of the focus. I mean, I'm doing the whole bird thing. I just love ravens, man. Ravens are so cool. Oh, dragons, okay. Don't worry, man. I first thing I do, like bedside in the morning, is I chug a 500 ml, and then with breakfast I have another bottle of water, and then I have my like 2 coffees probably back to back, and then I only drink like water for the rest of the day. And like maybe once a day I'll put like a flavored water. I think we're doing all right though. Yeah, I run to the washroom a mad lot.
There is but one punishment for
I get like 1 liter of coffee every day. Pretty much, look, like this is a lot of ice too, right? There's a lot of ice in there too. So like for me, like that's right now, this is like a peak. And I don't really do alcohol, so I'm not like throwing that into the mix as well. You know what I mean? Okay, we got the setup here. What type of coffee is it? It's cold brew, and I usually put like 1 or 2 Splenda because I don't want to be having a lot of sugar in my iced coffee. And then I put a splash of half and half, like 2 to 4 tablespoons, depending on the size of the coffee, of 10%. So yeah, it could be worse. Do I just kill the enforcer? Then they get spying on it. And then they probably have coup. Damn, bro. It's the only way, though. I have answers for Philip and all that later. Yo, Flames, what's up, man? Patty, am I Q's friend that ate the bowl of meat with dessert? No, that guy's name is Ace. I think he goes by like Ace88, Connor McDavid. Yeah, look for Ace88 in the chat. That's the guy who ate the bowl of meat and grilled onions with his ice cream. I don't want to heat wave this. I can just barrage the hell out of that, can't I? Yeah, I love how they're all coming together, throwing pitches like, wah, wah. Double rock. I don't want to give up the round, honestly. I think we need to win in this and bleed this and play for the sword. Play for the bleed of the scenario. Do all that.
The Vermorans detest intruders. Defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
That sucks. Yeah, Patty was one of my first viewers, and then we started playing games together, and it's been a blast. That's just a testament to how loyal I am to shit, man. To the people I care about, and to you guys, and to the games I play, man. Zatorsky and MutiB, thanks for the follow, guys. Ew. Let me get some points out of that real quick. Oh. Loyalty is probably one of the most important things that you could have in life. Think about it. It's gonna have to be my heat wave.
Two bad sides. It is better to be on the winning one.
I will. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, if you're not loyal to the people around you, man, who are you? Realistically.
We all make sacrifices. The Empire knows.
3x3 is really good here. Loyal to the right thing, sure, yeah, but that's up to that's a whole different conversation, right? Is putting yourself in situations that are good for you. I spent years and years picking the wrong friends, the wrong girls. You know what I mean? And showing loyalty to them, and that causes you trouble too. But when you know you've got it good, when you can tell you've really filtered it out and the people that are around you are great people, then you gotta hold on to that. Man, this is a really good hand to push. I just don't know if I have a lot of points left for later. I did make a lot of commitments. It's probably this one. No, we take 4. My friend who got me into making videos in general is my friend Jeff. Jeff is the one who convinced me to actually make the Twitch and sign up and all that. It's my first sword. Just play a little bit more here. And so now, yeah, now Jeff, I'm going to be working a little bit with him in my free time and help him out with starting his business, because he started this year in real estate.
A taste of Nordland, is it?
So I'm going to get on the phone for him and see what I can do. I just play a little bit more, don't I? I want to see some golds, right? Without spending anything really important. I'm wondering if I ever just dump Frangilla. Frangilla is not bad, but I can make Frangilla better with this stuff. What do they have left? They have Admiral. I got rid of the Philip. They have Ardfane. They might have Joachim and Ku. The thing is, if they have Joachim Ku, yeah. Just like at what expense though? I'm gonna have to finish with this card. Okay, locks are good. At least one lock is good. That's even better. And then we just pull Snowdrop. I think I like this, man. Because I could Snowdrop last turn and just like pack a bunch of points at the end. Yeah, the sword must continue, bro. No one expects Frangilla as well. Okay, decent lock. It doesn't tempo though. Doesn't matter. It kind of does. Yeah, it kind of matters. Like, yeah, I'm not going to tempo here, but it's fine. It's one turn of the sword.
My, the Van Moorlands, they truly spoil us.
I think I'm going to take my arrow, dude. I think we have to, actually. How many amnesties have you gotten? Like, what? I feel like I've seen 10 million of them. This is really good here.
Wield my magic as if it were your own.
I think we're in a good spot to still win here.
Push on! No
Usurper's a
mercy!
lot of value.
All I do for the Empire.
It's gonna be this one and this one, I suppose. Just in case. Can't boost him. It has to be this. It's worth 5. What, so Vilg? Okay, I'm gonna have to actually snowdrop second to last.
Your foot. Come on, give it a lash. Sing along.
Is it peace you desire?
I should have done that before the thin. I lost it. Doesn't matter. Yo, are you for real? Yeah. It sounds like a Harry Potter spell, doesn't it? Waving the wand. Jeez, man. That's cool. I've never actually owned a bird in my life. I just think they're really cool. Come on, bro. At least I could put one of them back. Let's play this guy early. I wonder if it's ever Oniro. It might actually be. The barrage goes away. No problem, Christians. Good to see you. What do we got here? Arrow, point slam. Well, I've got some kind of answer to that, don't we? The lock is a little slow. I could go Ifrit here. I feel like we don't want to... Well, I could just go... I could double rock one card, which is not good. Ifrit makes it so that we can't do other stuff later that I might want to do. It also makes it so I can't pull in for these, and I need to be able to pull in for these. I think it's actually taking the lock here and just skipping the sword for a turn.
The realm of the living severs your chain. Abandon now your mortal slave.
And you got a Peller. Well, it's kind of running away from me, isn't it? Do I ever just give them the round? Maybe we just give them the round. And just do it again after.
I bring death. Quietly
Do you think it really matters if we give them the round? Probably not. I'd rather do it soon so their arrow's not big. I'm starting to find with locks is that all the decks that have like an answer this or lose type situation going on, they have purifies too. Kills my arrow, yeah, but now I can sort of defend against that. This is kind of OP. Where's I need to actually thin out a Blightmaker so that we can get some good trades on the alchemist stuff. Oh my gosh, here we go. Bro. "21 points in one turn. Plus 3 engines.
A witch's best friend is a pig, no doubt.
This is gonna play for 3-3-3. I think we do this now. If they have unicorns, I am screwed. He's now at 8. I have to, right? At least I'm getting solid value on removals. It's just really slow.
Why aren't you listening? Listen to me sing, damn it.
Okay, we gotta get ahead here.
Of sacrifice.
DMT plays banish a card from your deck. I just probably dump Erendite. Baron's at 9 already. I need to get rid of, I need to add a squirrel to this deck. They're playing around for Angela very nicely. Goodbye, arrow.
If anyone asks, you've not seen.
And then we see an Igni. Watch.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Well, it's not a 2-0.
Wield my magic as if it were your own.
But Squirrel would have won this game, I think. It's possible. Actually, hard to say. They have an uncontested last play Morvid. And an arrow at 13. Wow. That's the best 10, I guess. Yeah, we're not dealing with that anymore. We got to go back into the builder here, and we got to add a squirrel. I think infantry goes because we've already got the alchemists. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Frangilla at 7 is playing for 6 plus 4. She's not doing that well. Is there anything better? C's? Seven, 10 for 7. This is not synergistic at all. Tesham's not bad, but we don't need more control. If I take out Furcart and DMT, I could do an 8 and a 5. Which would probably be like a Maxi and Doggo. And if we do Maxi Doggo, it should be actually better. Qcento? Yeah. Oh, what should I eat today, man? What should I eat today? It's 4 p.m. and I still haven't had any breakfast. I got my rematch. Yeah, food is a really... Okay, just by the way, guys, I haven't had any junk food all week. So that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm trending. So... Now, that could mean... We could look at it 2 different ways. And I don't know, man. Maybe you guys can hold me accountable here. I could say, because I had no junk food or nothing that wasn't home cooked this week, that would be an excuse to do that over the weekend. You could say that. Or you could say, stop. Stop. What do you think? We have the shittiest Mexican food here. I'll give you an example. The place that I can order from is either called Mucho Burrito or Burrito Gringo. Those are the only 2 places that are close by. They're like the farthest thing from authentic you could think of. We do this for sure.
Them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
No excuses. Fat and happy? I think whoever goes blue on this is kind of doing a bit better. The fact that they go blue. Yeah, it's literally called Burrito Gringo. Golem in this matchup does not get a lot of value. Hip Twisted, thank you for the follow. Cam to left, thank you. And we got a 1 point Erendite, let's go! Let's see how the new version evolves here. Yo, Jim, you in the Discord, man? I feel like you'd actually like the Discord server because you play a lot of meme decks, Jim, and there's people always cooking in that channel there, and you feel you could share your own shit too. So this is actually a good let's stay ahead type play here, right?
Of course, my lord.
Hold up, where I thought I took her out. Oh no, I meant to take her out, but I took out Deadman's. Nice, nice. That's funny, because I took out her, I took a Deadman's instead of her, and then I actually like having her here. That's a really cool Riptide, dude. My hand is so chalked. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we just have to be patient here. DMT always taking the bullet, even by accident. Actually, I think we took out DMT because I have Maxi. Maybe that was like a subconscious conscious. Fuck. Watch this low roll the hell out of it. Watch, it's gonna hit a Griffin. That's kind of weird. Why do you have that? Is this a Golden Ecker deck? No, it's not. That's abusive. They got Siri. She's gonna die for sure, but... What's the difference there? You get a Thrive proc? I can't afford to lock the fruit. I need a 4-point play or higher. Man, I actually need to use leader. It's such a chalked hand, for real. I'm gonna put Peller back, Rock back, and keep Squirrel, and probably put... I'm not playing Arrow in round 1. I might as well play her at the same time. Because it's something to do. I gotta save Squirrel for their Arrow. Squirrel, Arrow, Nero. I think I'm squirreling an Arrow, bro. Because we're going neck and neck here on who's going, like, higher. I'm treating this as like a right away, just like a rematch of what we just did. You know what I mean? Ooh. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. It tempos. It does not tempo, but it gets me ahead for 1 turn. 22. Yeah. That's a big point slam. That's a good heat wave. This would be your pass, Chad. Jeez. If that's what we're dealing with, they get +5. I think I'm gonna have to play him. Because I actually think I can win on even, or get them to spend something very expensive. Striga at 22 is insane work. Yeah, now I'm in control, buddy. Look at that. Not bad. That could be good. This play is really cool, but there's nothing to throw onto. It's like, I mean, this or... I keep the lock and I keep that. We get arrow back, so I'm not really upset about that. Let's go into the... I want to keep the living armor play, maybe? And just play the Primordial. Is that how you say it? Yeah, Primordial. They're doing it because they have nothing else to touch. But when it gets to 1, what do you do after that? You know what I mean? It can only work for so long.
The hounds have got a scent.
Hey, sword at 10. Boom, 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 boom. What are you boosting? We take care of this so they can't, yeah. So they can't scope it. Primordial. Primordial. They got rid of my Erendite. Primordial. I'm gonna have to take a squirrel here. They have an arrow and I don't. Qcento's cool, Squirrel's cool, Cyclops is cool. I'm cool. I don't know about the last part. I'm just messing. So long as we don't brick here, we're good to go, men. We are good to go, hopefully. Cyclops is cool. It's like a really hard control tech. I actually thought it should be 4 power. That's not great. I guess we go for... Well, we gotta go for his, right? It's like +8. 9. This is just kind of sad, but it is what it is. Cyclops on Ruffy, now that's a banger right there. Or something that's already poisoned is always fun. I gotta play around the scope, but at the same time, they want me to kill that so they could set up Mamuna. So I actually don't want to take the bait.
I wonder what my snails would have captured this time.
Okay, that's kind of a sad dive, eh?
Greetings.
I feel like they have Lilith's Omen and Erendite here. Oh. It's just a 7p. gonna be losing points on him, but I have to maximize my points. If it's arrow, then I get the points back to +9. I just got baited. May. Let's go. So far, it's looking all right. Okay. Moving in the right direction is always good. Construct Dwarf? I haven't, but I think it would be cool.
Patience is not a virtue. I am known
And
to
watch, we get a
have.
mirror match now. Yo, it's starting to look the same. Starting to look the same. Freshly imported, but they got 16 cards in deck. Why? It's a lot of fun to play for Nilfgaard. It doesn't feel too toxic. Does not feel too bad. I need to tempo. Is it ever just this? I get a little bit extra from it. Joni 94, thank you. Plays for 8, 9, 10, 11 points instead of 10.
Beware, beware the man of glass.
I think we take Maxi.
Who wants death on you? No one gets to
Wow,
be
this is actually really solid. Seraphin, how you doing? I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, by the way, guys. What time did I say I was going to be streaming? Let me find out. $12 Eastern. Is this draft? Nope. I just have the board. I can hit 2 with a cooldown 3. Yeah, probably. I think that's okay. Yeah, you could buy this board. Give me a second. I think I have a cold one. Okay. What did I miss? They killed. Of course you did. 18, 17. We're getting close.
Few poachers dare
You can just take the bleeding here.
venture into the Von Morlohum's wood.
It's available in browser only right now, so you can play it in the browser for the time being. Just bookmark it so it's easier to find, and then
A pleasure.
eventually, I feel like Homecoming for that game is probably going to bring a desktop version, but this is kind of my time. I have to win the round, right?
Come on, give it a lash. Sing along.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
Shit, that's a good hand. Look at the value, bro. We're stacked. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming at 12 p.m. Eastern time. And we got a little collab coming in with AFK Journey tomorrow.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed.
AFK Journey by NetEase. That's a tomorrow thing.
No stench more foul than flesh.
I got them to waste their leader. And they're just like shooting out so many points here. 10's not enough to do it, so it's actually got to be this. I got to play around a Triss as well. Can't really kill one of these, but we can make it weak. At least we move it. That should have been this, actually. That should have been this, now that I think about it. I forgot about the move condition. Forgot about the move condition. What's my sword at? 6? Vilg? In for drop. Pulls out. And then I get 10 points. Which ties, unfortunately. Roar, thanks for the follow. This would be a decent pass for you. How's the change going so far? It felt more comfortable.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
But I was just 1 point shy of getting to where I needed to be right there, so... I hate to see it, but... I can't really bleed a Renfrey deck that well. Question. If I swap the power of 2, it's the power, so it doesn't count as damage on the Primordial? The card? So it's still chalked, right? Okay. So it basically, it's not going to pop a shield. It's literally just going to... It's just going to hit the... Primordial. That's how you say it. Primordial. The primordial. It's not primo. I'm so used to saying like when something's good, like yo, that's primo. Primordial. Primordial. Prima donna. Primordial.
All have scores to settle.
Primordial. The private Oreo. Primordial? Primordial? Primor, die all. Die all. Die all to the Primor. That should be the voice line. How many people are pissed? I'd be pretty pissed off too. Like, this guy can't be serious. Cow pie, exactly.
No good wine will come from
Oh, a little carryover.
compost. A fine vintage would have made.
I was hoping I hit the back. That's good too, I guess. Damage 6, deal excess, after play lowest. This is going to be Tox. Primordial. Primordial.
Defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
At least I'm ticking for sword still. The thing is, if they thin out super hard, I get a golem for free. Yo. Actually, I see a line here, chat. We could take her, clean up the front a little bit.
They're dead already.
Is that really worth more than a heat wave, though? Whoops. She comes out at 4 and deals for 6. A last say heat wave is playing for 12. Right? It's playing for 12 to 13. Maybe 14. So heat wave is better. Primordial.
Greetings. What is it?
I think we lose, man. You arrow the Letho. I arrow the Letho, and I heat wave this for 12. The only thing is that, look, it's like playing her will make sword bigger, but playing her is less points. That's amazing. I mean, this is a pretty good golem. Just in case, right? Watch them have Vanamar now. That would be some crazy shit, wouldn't it? 3 a.m. Oh, jeez.
Time for a rematch, Lady Yennefer.
I don't know if I can do this, man. Renfrey order plus Triss and all that. Arendite. Got an air on Dat. Bro, this is not happening, unfortunately. We'll try again. I'm not saying it's meta, but it is kind of fun. Frangilla is a 10 for 7. Let's just say theoretically I put a 10 and a 5 in here. Or a 9. A 9 and a 6. There aren't any good 6s, though. We've established this. I don't think we can really tweak it anymore. It is what it is, how it is. We'll try it again. I got a couple more left. We'll run it like a couple games. I need some food.
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
But tomorrow we're gonna stream at 12, and then we're gonna be on till probably, I could probably run till about 5:30 tomorrow. I'm gonna go to my buddy's house for dinner for 7. So Squirrel's gonna be good here. He's having like a dinner party.
Dinner party with the bros.
Do I need 2 of these? Damn. Brute to boost for 15 profit? That's insane. 15 profit, 12? 15 profit, 12 would be crazy in jackpot, wouldn't it?
You wish you could kiss my pale arse.
Yeah, this is like a I have an Erendite 2 type of deck here, for sure. Or it's the Golden Necker one. One of the two.
Few poachers dare venture into the vulnerable rooms.
Golden Necker Greatsword Megascope type. Yeah, see?
I once lopped off 3 heads with 1 blow.
Well, if I want them to commit, then I have to act like I'm serious. And so it would make sense for me to kill that Greatsword. But they already have 19 points. So if I get them to spend the scope now, then they don't have it later, which is really good. So I might just play to 7. 1, 2, 3, we take them all in this, we get these 2, and we clean up. This is good. These are on the exact bottom of the deck. So our sequencing is really good for later. Our draws are going to be really nice. You gotta love to see it, right? Dakar. Dakar, because Maxi drives Dakar. She knows what's going on with the deck, you know? That's basically why they named her that, by the way. I need to play one more card. It's probably going to be the Blights, honestly. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of like it's like carryover. Yeah, oh yeah, they're spending. Peace. Is she? By the way, this is actually pronounced like Nike, like the brand. This goes back. This goes back. This is getting out of hand. Yeah, it is cursed when you pull into them for sure. Pilar is pretty good too. Pilar. And there you go. I keep forgetting.
I keep forgetting.
YouTube chat now. Wow, it's it came in at a great time, dude. It was only like an hour late. That's it's definitely not my heat wave. You know what I can do? Dude, I might as well... I haven't played any constructs yet, so I might as well take a 5 here. Give it a 5-er. And then I could just take 1 rock and then 1 rock on the next thing they play. Is that the first Erendite point? Let's go! I think I'm going to take... I got to put back in DMT, I think. Hard to say. I might actually do that.
once lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
Is it ever the greatsword that goes then? Probably. Because I can kill it. We hit that for 2. Because otherwise they scope it. They have a Hjalmar probably, right? Because they have so many GSs, like... I'm thinking about trying to snipe the 50-50. Oh yeah, easy. Easy. Whoa.
I bring death. Quite literally.
The value? Does this deck run double golden or no? What, so they don't want it to summon? Is that a heat wave? It is a heat wave. I don't think I have to worry about any of this. Yeah, let's go. I think it's a cool card. I think it has some use in SK because they go tall and in monsters. But a lot of other factions, maybe NG for like a 9 or something, but... What are you going to pull?
I'll cleave you into
They're just... Oh, it's going to be Yuta, right? That's probably what it's going to be. Who do you think it's actually going to be, like a Yuta play, or... It's at 4. Oh, you can. I didn't know you can inspect it. So they're gonna get 9 points. Here. Wasn't it 5 prov? Yeah, 5 prov card. Man wants all the carryover.
What are you gonna do, huh? All that dance in a row.
How do I kill
Not for
this?
me.
It's at 5. I have a pretty good setup for her. Except she's not hitting anything here. That's okay, right? 4. It's not okay.
I like you whether you like it or not.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed.
Whoops. Cringilla? She'll be Cringilla if she hits this.
You talked enough.
Get heat waved. Arrows at 7. Okay. Cool. What? Cringilla.
The good of magic is the greatest.
Whoa. Arrow to 10, let's go. We're beating meta. Well, actually, fairly strong deck, honestly. I don't know meta because I don't know the report exactly, but it's up there. With our deck, it feels like if you don't win round 1, you suck. So I kind of agree. We kind of need to win round 1 with this in order for it to be half decent. Should I start off with him? Do they have Unit? They might have Unit though. If they have Unit, that's really bad. You already know. How well are they doing with it? Because like it feels like a very strong one. Oh, okay, well. Honestly, I think the ladder is just like very sweaty this month. The ladder has definitely been sweatier over the last couple weeks than it's been for the last few months. I think they just realized how big the arrow was and they're like, you know what? I don't know, every time I think about taking Frangilla out of the deck, she's like helping me. So like, I gotta show some respect, you know what I mean? So yeah. That's cool. I'm probably gonna call it here, man. Probably gonna call it here. And get some food. And tomorrow we're gonna be starting at noon. We'll go to about 5. Could play Treason, yeah. Could play Treason. But I think I'd sooner put DMT back in. Just in case we have any bricks, you know what I mean? And it helps give me like that round 1 reach to play in with golds into a round 2 bleed. But I think this is pretty cool. I'll give it to you guys here if you want to just mess around with it and kind of see how it goes. I might make something on this week. I'll try to decide on the final version before I post it. Yeah, man. I would have stayed on longer today if I would have like woke up on time. I stayed up late and I honestly just woke up. I had to push back my stream an hour. I was supposed to start earlier and then I didn't eat breakfast because it was like I woke up, I showered, I went and got coffee, I came on and I streamed. And I did a little bit of mic tweaking before. So that's pretty much it, man. If you want to support me, what I do, make sure to check out play.defiance.com. And it's a new CCG that we showed off in the beginning of the stream today. So there's going to be a tournament coming up. It's an open tournament. You could join the tournament. I'm going to be competing in the tournament. There's going to be prizes in the tournament on February 1st. So keep that one in mind. And registration, I believe, starts on the 26th. You're going to see in-game notifications for that. So shout out to Defiance for sponsoring the stream and helping us out here in the channel. And I'm liking this Constructs deck so far. It's been going pretty well. Let's see if we can make a 1-card premium on the way out here. Premium, ownership, unowned. All. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? It's got to be sick. I don't know. Like, this is not that cool. Ivo is actually kind of badass, but I have to go get that in Thronebreaker. I feel like I've played Fob for so long that she deserves to be premium because she's consistently good. But then I have Salamandra's Hideout, which is kind of ugly though, but I play that card a lot too. What about just this? Here. Look at him. That's actually insane, the color change that you see on the screen here. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, man, tomorrow we're going to be doing a sponsored stream with AFK Journey. And we'll talk about that more tomorrow, but you can expect that that's going to be how we start the day. And I'm going to look for someone to raid, show some love to here. I think Lirio might still be on. Here, let's see. Yeah, we're going to go see Lirio. I'll be on tomorrow. 100% no flops because I can't flop. I got to be accountable. And this week we're going to be doing lots of uploads, man. This coming week, a lot of uploads are on the docket. A little bit less to the live stuff, but there's going to be a lot of uploads. And I'll give you a more concrete schedule idea in the new week, but I got to get on my upload game, okay? So let's go see Lirio, man. Show some love in his chat. He's the best player in the world right now, I'm pretty sure, so we can confirm that real quick. Not on this page. Not on that page. He's number 2 in the world, going for number 1 in the world. He's very close. Former teammate of mine, and he's a bro. So he is cracked at this game. So let's go show him some love or some competitive gameplay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you so much for the donos, the new follows, the subs, all that. It means so much to me, and I can't stress it enough, man. See you soon. Bye.